matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And now running right through it. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Kaiser hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. After all of the turnover woes that they had last week, another turnover on the first drive of the game.
And when you dive into the analytics of football, it's real simple. If you're down in turnover margin, you're not going to win very many football games. The best teams always rank in the upper part of the league in terms of turnover margin.
And last week's number for them was 5 turnovers. And as you saw, another one there. A dump off now to Hill. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll bring up a second down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Underneath here to Hill. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Mahomes to throw once more. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Davian Williams, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Kung Fu and get a regular center.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
All right.
What's going on?
Butker now to kick this one away.
He advanced so late, not going to play him.
Right.
This morning.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
All right.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Second down, Kaiser. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A huge play there for Denver. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the and this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Fuller.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll make it second down. Now it's Mahomes again. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brad. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And Butker able to put this
one through. Let's go.
And the lead moves to 10-zip.
What's up, man?
So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but have him to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I got it. I know this play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls.
I know this play.
I think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Watch that seam right there.
On 3rd down,
yeah, right
Kaiser.
Right there. There he is. Yeah, I'm there. I'm looking at him.
Eluding the pressure right.
Ah!
That's going to be complete to his tight end,
He's just a little too slow.
Wrong person there. Across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I feel you.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Kaiser.
Second check.
Second
read.
To his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
tight. We got tight.
A beautiful
What?
fake. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. He'll wind up
quarterback do
getting
that to you,
3
bro?
on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
I would say that's what you call a whole lot for a little, huh?
When you bust that move out of the bag, you hope for more than 4 yards, but hey, 4 is what he got.
Flex round! Flex round!
Spring.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex
Flex.
round!
Yeah, we are.
Flex round! Flex round!
Gamble.
Kaiser to throw it this time.
Let's go.
Chiefs are going to get him.
And that surprise on.
With a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. So they only had a yard to go. They tried to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies, and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot, and they dialed up the pressure and got to him.
I like that right there. That's what we thought. Watch the check down. Watch the check down.
Flex round! Flex round!
Let's go right here.
Flex round! Flex round!
Now Kaiser on 4th down. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
I did that. Oh, actually trying to click.
There's a flag. And on
Oh,
4th
shit.
down, this is a big call. A little too aggressive
I tried to click
defensively,
on
and the
somebody
flag
else.
comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. This is 1st and goal
Tight,
from
tight,
about
tight,
the
tight,
8.
tight. Nope, come down. That's it, there you go.
Flex round! Flex round!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll
Knock
get him
that
down here
boy
about the
silly.
5-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again,
lot
they
of
show
hitters out
passing
there,
formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Flex round! Flex round!
He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Flex round! Flex round!
3rd and goal. Here's
Oh,
the
good play.
option left. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. It's their quarterback. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score.
Partner, it wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
And option
What?
football
Y'all
means exactly what you
backfield.
just talked
Who
about.
changed my-
Assignment football
who
for
changed my
defenders.
special
And that
team?
drives them crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to
Come
just reacting and
on.
making the play.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to
They
do
got
battle
two
again. And they had
fullbacks
3
back
points
there.
last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a
Come
touchdown. We'll see if they
on.
can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about
The
3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this
I
time.
don't know if that helped in the contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Directional.
Picked off at the 28.
Uppy.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole, because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals, and if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
You gotta switch. Of course.
Following the interception, Kaiser, throw right side taken in by Wallace. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Read and react.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Back up there. There you go. Right side. Right side.
And they'll go on the ground.
Stalemate, nigga.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Okay, back up.
They go play action here on first down.
Let's go.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Outside. Oh.
Off the play fake, Kaiser.
Get him!
And he's going to go down again. And now maybe they want some extra time.
Take him out of range, baby. There we go. That's what we're talking about.
We'll get a timeout, as they'll stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Play safe.
Bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Flats out here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And the play goes nowhere.
Got a chance,
Losing
baby.
yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Ooh, going for it, huh?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
You got the middle. Back up.
They're indeed going. It's Kaiser. And he's taken down. A Chiefs.
Let's go.
A real head scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Not one.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And the kick by Butker is good. So we'll come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Man. I got my return team fucked up.
Now McManus on to kick this one
got
off.
Like 87 speed back there, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Chiefs' offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to flip it out here to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, come on, catch the ball.
There, a nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
There he is. That's the walk. Let's go.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive. Third down.
The defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone set.
Like a half-second more, man.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Does that happen to you before?
You gotta come up.
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Inside out, outside in.
Flex round! Flex round!
And on the ground they go with a running back. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! 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 Flex round! Flex round!
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Jordan Reed has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
Kaiser now on second down. Going for the deep ball.
There you go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Oh, a heck of a move.
No.
And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. Right. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meeting with the coaching staff.
When we talked about him.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time.
Let it work, baby. Let it work. Let it work. Let it work.
They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Now Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. The ball still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th.
I almost feel like Brian on this, man.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And down inside the 15 he goes. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Mahomes now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh,
and they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. They run. It's Williams. And he's going to pull his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Davian Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be out of bounds.
Big 6'5" Anthony Ball.
A good run
Super
there
long.
on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Swear.
Now a 2nd down throw for Kaiser. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. We're back now in KC. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Flex round. Flex round.
And he'll take it across
Who's
the
that,
50
Myrick?
and into Chief territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
God, Smith, I'm about to say,
Partner, I
wait
think
a
from our
minute.
experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Put Myrick over there for a little
Line
bit.
of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Put my rookie in, man.
Let's go. 190.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Coming out there this time.
And they'll run it here. Oh, now he bowls him over. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Kaiser. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Missed the ball
This
wide
defense was
open.
definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball,
Wow.
and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep
we know what it is, y'all. We know what it is.
Down. They're going for it.
We know what it is. Ooh, let's go.
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Right.
Wide open receiver complete. And all the
this
way
one.
down to the 29.
That's
A
why I
big
think
play
Steve
there for
is
KC. And even 40 yards.
better than passing.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Mahomes, the first-year starter, moving the Chiefs right down the field. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And only able to muster a couple, down to about the 27. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for,
that boy
and
was,
make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Neal. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Big hookup there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
They'll run it with Hill.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. To throw, it's Mahomes. A dump off now to Hill. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Oh, these brothers is tired.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Here we go with Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Butker now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
They go play action. Kaiser. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Kaiser to throw it. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to be
wow.
one-handed. Wow. A big play there for the Broncos on third. 53 yards.
Come on, Hartman.
So
we can't have that,
to catch
baby.
our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Safety down there, Roman.
Play fake
boom.
here on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On play action, Kaiser. And
not Fuller.
Intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And
Go, Fuller.
They're finally able to take him down. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Let the rookie work out a little bit. Let the rookie work out a little bit.
Mahomes wants to throw it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Rookie work out a little
past
bit.
the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to
Rookie
start the
work out a
drive.
little bit.
13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, how about
Rookie
this
work out a little
aggressive
bit.
approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football.
Rookie work out a little bit.
Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
We got to get him ready for a Tariq lead, man. We got to get the rookie out here right.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on
Here
first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
Big long motherfucker,
So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was looking for James O'Shaughnessy as tight end. That'll bring up second down.
Watch up.
Now it's Mahomes again.
Rookie workout.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Runs through the contact.
Come on, Grant. Give me some effort, baby.
And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team,
watch the mouse out here.
Pick up, I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. One final shot for Kaiser. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Trying Fuller, man.
Intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh,
he's trying my best corner out here, man.
In the end zone. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal: win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for the Chiefs, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Baltimore Ravens next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll drop to 0-2. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
We beat niggas down over here. That's what we do. Come on, man.
I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that.
These wide receivers
on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. Now it's by the stove. Big inside this cases once. Do me dirty, I'ma find you lay out on the flow. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone. He said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down so we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting. Now they see me out in public and be known what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. For my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's on a data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no, but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flex. Welcome to the rodeo.
Somebody call for the queen.
I never killed anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving them. I told him to the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like lemon.
Select the team you want to join.
I made me some rats in the morning. I had me up by the morning. I had me some breaks by the morning. I had a six by the morning. I got on a meat on the morning. The rats keep me up on the volume. I had a in my shoulder. You got a bitch. You got this bitch in me. Pacific ice on my ocean. Ready for water. Ladies, you never lush again. My diamonds, they touch. My neck and my back.
What's it, little butt?
You want me like you love it? Yeah, Rex on her. Yeah, B-Rex better calm down. Yeah, if you go around, come around. Yeah, whole squad. Yeah, squad goes on you. Yeah, squad showing my toes. Yeah, Farrakhan glass for the trolls. Yeah, you can go.
Oh man. That boy Saint got me in tears, man.
You gotta picture me. Send me calling. Ready for war like Korea. Headlining shows out in Poland.
Telling you, bro.
You should be cleaning my mansion.
You gotta get speed.
Why don't you act like a Hoffman and go get to Dustin? Yeah, latex so much. Go clean my crown. Can't hear my haters from way up here. They don't make the sound. Money goes on these white peanut.
What the hell going on over there? Ow.
Jumping in the bed, then I switch to the ghost like who's you? Remember this face, cause I'm next, you gon' lose too. Dripping in ice, you looking at you. It's why girls win. Are you pretty like no?
I never killed anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving them. I told him to the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like lemon in the morning. Skipping school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rats in the morning. I had me up by the morning. I had me some breaks by the morning. I had a six by the morning. I got on a meat on the morning. The rats keep me up on the ocean. I had a in my shoulder. You got a bitch. my swag. About tag on I got it in the bag, man. I'm getting all type of cash. I'm a general tool.
Go up and get on my wheels for a little bit.
Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now?
That's his problem, is deep accuracy. 77.
Television, telling me avoid the system. Hoping I ain't lose religion, texting prayer hands up the message sending on. Know I've been blessed, I've been seeing prophets, busted yellow shirts, louder than the broccoli, dancing in my chucks, feeling out of body, safe to say the man got me on. Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? All in my system, been the one I'm kissing. One might extensions out of.
I'm gonna jump on my wheels.
When I start spitting too much drive, using power steering, cruising to a better vision. Y'all, can you hear me, hear me now? 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 Mama, dirty the roads that I've traveled, but I'm on my way. Mama, trust all the steps on my journey, 'cause I'll be okay.
Let's see, what do I got, Brian? Week 6? Week 6. What you think? The injuries up too high? What you think? Shit, I got him on 20. I think I got him on 25. I don't think that's too high. Niggas is complaining about it. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I got him on 20. Yeah, I got him on 20, bro. They're on 20. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you gotta add that. That's why when Tariq Hill go down, all right, next man up. You know, right. I dragged my shit for depth. Who, the quarterback, Jackson? That I bet you give him Charles. I bet you give Jackson. Ooh, that's tough though, because he's giving up no power, speed, and his accuracy. Yeah, I see Charles. Right. Yeah, that's how my corner is. That's how Fuller is. I can't. I got two nice corners, Walter, Hartman, and Fuller.
One in the hand, one in the bag, one in the hand, one in the bag, look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. I'm gonna need all the fries you can give me, all the hot sauce, all the pies.
Yep, they in there asking now. Kung Fu asking. You know what you want for? I think Kung Fu got him
though. Jackie Chan, no travel. Can't clean it with the beat. Dripping from the. No, not me. I can never put it stuff. Money,
he ain't got it either. Let's see Kung Fu thing. Oh, he got some 90. He got a 96 over here. 96 speed.
Cooking up
97. Yeah, it do make a difference. Do make a difference.
One in the hand, one in the bag, one in the hand, one in the bag, look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand.
I tell you what he do have is nice though. His quarterback nice. Lord, that much. He got Josh Allen. I know he had Josh Allen. Yeah.
When you got dumb cake up in the say that they be waiting for you in the bushes with the duct tape.
Oh, that's what I said. I got Anthony Barr back. Yeah, that shit on lock. What about Patrick Mahomes? What? You wouldn't give him a hold up over it. What?
They know our every move, yeah, they want us all in prison. That's why I can't sleep at night until they get in. I'm on another mission. I'm just young and I'm living. Yeah, I done seen the best of them. 25 life in the cast.
Yeah, Mahomes ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. That boy got 99, throw for 95, deep act 95. Ooh. 98 throw under pressure. 92 break sack, yeah. Yeah, you better recognize.
I feel special. Resale and
Right.
I never paid retail. My shoebox money afforded me the spree wells.
I bet you can get him though.
Me a V12.
But that's gonna be a straight up. Yeah, that's gonna be a straight up trade.
Too much clicking in the connection.
Yeah, I would. I definitely would.
For my protection. Face to face, I place my like a drive-through. Feeling, you know how
He wasn't earlier.
Push.
Oh, you talking about what's his name? I don't really. Yeah, I'm talking about Telegram. He should be in there, but like I say, most people use. There's only like 4 or 5 people that use Telegram for real, so that's why I kept both. And if I see somebody that don't use them, then I'll send them a message.
Too many to handle business on my own, cause you ain't right, and that's I don't condone. I got homies.
We gonna keep the one hand banded and a smile like a motherfucker on his ass. Go get him, Bandit. Go get him. Right. Mm-hmm. water? Oh, bitch, Kentucky. Come on.
Xfinity X5 gives Gordon Hayward internet speeds he can count on in crunch time.
Now you have to stay hungry, buddy. You know what I mean?
Boost Greg.
Xfinity X5.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.